Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we got from Monster Hunter Rise on the Nintendo Switch. And that's the fact that it's a Thursday night, therefore it's a brand new event quest night. And tonight is no different. We basically get a brand new event quest, so all you need to do is make your way down to the Steelworks, speak to the Courier Cat, go all the way down to the add-ons option, claim anything that's labeled in white, be it free item rewards, free event quests that you haven't necessarily claimed, free purchasable DLC that you got, or anything along those lines that you haven't necessarily claimed. Once you claim it, it should turn white and you should be ready to go. Then make your way down to the quest board, check out the green event quest tab, and basically you should be able to see all the event quests you haven't necessarily done up until this point. Today's event quest is called KUNAI Ask You a Favor ? And it's basically going to have you hunting a Barroth, a Rathian, and a Diablos in the desert. And it's a pretty standard event quest. From what I saw, basically, the Barroth seems to be taking normal damage. The Rathian, actually, the other players were in my team were pretty much tackling it. So I was just kind of like doing Barroth with another person. So it was kind of like we split up in the beginning. Barroth wasn't necessarily a problem. Rathian, pretty much just, nothing necessarily different. And what I did notice was that Diablos was a little bit bigger than usual, so perhaps a crown opportunity is available here for those people who are looking to get a bigger Diablos, or those who are interested in crown chasing. Perhaps that's a parameter for this very specific quest, where maybe one of the monsters is just going to have a crown, so they're going to be bigger than normal. But other than that, I didn't necessarily see anything different when it comes to damage parameters, intake damage or output damage, or anything along those lines. They're pretty much traditional normal monsters, not necessarily all that surprising and or interesting. However, the rewards in this one are indeed for sure interesting, and the fact that we get poses again. Remember that we got some Wirebug poses just a couple of weeks back. I actually went over and I spoke about how the only way for me to be able to get them to work was through using the camera app on the in-game option, but apparently people can just do those normally. I only see the gestures work like that, not the poses, so perhaps there is something that I'm missing. But what we get here basically is a couple of three separate KUNAI poses that your hunter will be able to do when they're basically out and about. These are pretty much just for posing and taking pictures and stuff like that. Nothing necessarily crazy, unlike the gestures, where I do think they have more interactions and you get to hear voice lines and stuff like that. Not this time around. Poses are just a little bit different. But I guess my takeaway from the entire event quest is that we're getting 3 monsters in the desert: Barroth, Rathian, and Diablos. The quest is not necessarily all that difficult. I wish it kind of was. Again, I'm still hoping for one of those arena quests where you get 2 to 3 monsters in the arena. I mean, how much chaos would that actually be? And there may be apexes. That would be the sweet spot. That is something, the level of chaos that we're looking for. We got pretty close with those high damage, apex quests, but they're just one single monster in the wide open world, so they're not necessarily all that dangerous. But that's about all the information that I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoy the event quest, and you stay tuned for next week when we get basically a first glance of the Sonic collaboration, where we basically know now that we're going to be able to get some layered armors and stuff like that. So definitely looking forward to that as well. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.